Xenophobia, selfishness, hatred and bile will make our land great again. A Gloucestershire old spot just went flying by, and I'm young, filthy rich, and size 10. I thank you. Just a short one. Sorry. This one's called a reality check. Don't give me your quail eggs and your kumquat tweel. Don't give me your chai-flavoured air, or sillier still, your frou-frou, bijou, mange-tout, inner-jus, what that might be. I haven't got a clue, and nor I very much suspect, have you? Give me a nice lamb chop with real mint sauce, roast spods and cabbage. Then for second course, rhubarb in a crumble or a pie with proper lumpy custard. And then I would like a mug of decent builder's brew. That will do me nicely. That will do. Spare me the sight of daft aspirational bakes, of winning ways with millefeuille, choux and cakes, of handshakes from the smug and steely-eyed chap whose expertise can't be denied, the glamorising, sexing up of things that should be made with love by those who sing their love into each tasty bite, not one whose food is made of stress and fright. Give me a sticky bun with a currant or two. That will do me nicely. That will do. Don't give me your trendy fire pits, feature walls. Taupe and greige won't float my boat at all. Don't give me shabby chic or flowery talk of distressed, patinaed, retro in two-tone chalk paint. Give me oak, mahogany, real wood, fireplace sinks, beeswax, things that should by rights be chucked, upgraded and despised. I love them. They're just great. They charm my eyes. I want them all around to fill my view. That will do me nicely. That will do. Don't give me postmodern garden tat, decking, water features, all of that. Don't drown me in two-tone gravel, nouveau veg. I want weathered stuff that's tatty around the edge. And cauliflowers, roses, delphiniums, fruit, like raspberries and weedy ponds with newts. A clematis arch that's old, though it looks new. That would do me nicely. That will do. Don't give me a bronzed Adonis, fit and trim. I'd not know what on earth to do with him. I don't like glow blue in UV lighting teeth, or chiselled cheeks that look like Lee Van Cleef. I don't want six-pack abs or buns of steel. I want someone less self-obsessed, more real, with a varicose vein or two, or greying hair, smile lines and idiosyncrasies here and there, who loves and laughs, and who is kind and true. That will do me nicely. That will do. Going soppy in my old age. Anyway, this one's called My Latest Squeeze. My first in ages sudden date with destiny. I donned my only matching bra and pants. I washed, primped, buffed, filed, moisturised the rest of me. The dog watched on and looked at me askance. I found the place parked parallel and neatly, and walked in with an insouciant air. "Hello, I'm Lynn," I smiled. She smiled back sweetly and indicated I should take a chair. She asked me questions I thought were invasive about my age, my health, my mum, my dad, what happened in my long-gone salad days, if I had some I'd forgotten that I had. "Just go through there," she pointed with a finger. "They will be with you in a little while." Best to get it done, I didn't linger. I thanked her with a fake, confident smile. "Take off your kit," the sign loosely translated, "and then we'll call you when we're good and ready." I checked for cameras, peeled my togs off, waited, hung my bag up, hands somewhat unsteady. I could say she was big and butch and muscly, with warty nose and knuckles and tattoos, or tiny, twee and cute, dressed rather fussily in leopard print and wearing Jimmy choos. In fact, she was quite pleasant and quite normal, neat and clean, efficient and polite, neither too relaxed nor over-formal. Almost reassured me, but not quite. Referral, check-up, problem or prosthetic? I assured her this appointment was routine, that everything was homegrown, not cosmetic, more or less as it had always been. OK, stand still, just so. Won't take a minute. Then she grabbed me. I was not expecting that. A contraption had my frontage held within it, and worse, it had it squashed completely flat. I tried to think of ways that I could tell her I wasn't happy. I did not approve. My flinching caught her eye. I heard her yell. Her eyes were slits. I told you not to move. I was affronted, literally. I wasn't moving with my chest bump held tight in her vicious vice. She tutted, wound it tighter, disapproving. I began to think she wasn't very nice. 4 times I had to put up with the squeezing, the prodding, poking, up, down, left and right, knees slightly bent. You want to know the reason? The thing was not exactly the right height. I pondered while my body was tormented by this medieval diagnostic tool. How come no better way has been invented, less potentially explosive and less cruel? Don't be a wimp, all limp and pale and pasty, my love responded to my tearful text. OK, I said, just get along here, Hasty. I've booked you in as well, and you're up next.